This is Coach Jim Lange, head men's lacrosse coach here at Lindenwood University. First season as head coach of the Lions.
Okay, Coach. So can you tell us, after a few practices and stuff here in the spring, what are you really looking forward to on your first game coming up?
We play in the end of February. We go down to Florida, a little bit warmer weather. Our guys have been really competitive on the field. We've got a great squad this year, even better than last year, which is what you're shooting for, always get better. So I'm really expecting us to go down to Florida, start off the season 2-0 and come home with some momentum going into one more away game and then starting our conference schedule.
Now, you weren't the head coach last year. Can you talk about some differences between last year's team and this year's team?
There's not too many differences as far as me being the head coach. I was associate head coach last year. This is my 7th year here coaching the program. 11th year at Lindenwood. I graduated from here. I'm an alumni of the team, so I know this team pretty well. Not too much has changed. I've been running the offense for 7 years now, so as far as that goes, not too much has changed. That's one of the bigger differences, I guess, is the roster. We've got 10 freshmen on the team right now, and I would say that's the biggest difference from last year. We only had one.
And can you talk about some of your strengths, also the team's strengths, and what areas that need improvement maybe that you're seeing?
Some of my strengths, like I said, is offense. This is my 7th year coaching the offense, so I've kind of got a unique style of coaching, kind of a hybrid offense, I think. Team-wise, I think offense is going to be our strength. We returned so many guys offensively. Our leading scorer, we only graduated 2 starters offensively, so that's a huge strength of ours. An area to work on, maybe defense. We graduated 2 starters, but at the same time, I don't think it's too bad. We still have a captain, starting senior defenseman, starting goalie, and then we return our LSM, Graham Hossack, who was first team all-conference last year, and he's in my opinion the best LSM in the country at the Division II level, so that helps obviously too.
You talked about the freshmen a little bit ago. Can you talk about some that you're especially excited for maybe?
A couple of the freshmen I'm really excited to see. One at attack, David Corzala, freshman out of Maple Grove, Minnesota. Had over 200 points career in high school, and he has really come in and added a speed and a tenacity to our attack. This year we have 3 guys, that are probably going to start who can all attack the cage and are great threats. Another freshman, Connor Laird, Minto Cup champion out of the Junior A Whitby Warriors up in Canada. He's really starting to come along at the defensive side, and I think he's going to be a great threat for us in transition as well.
Can you talk about maybe this team or another team that you see in the ECAC that's a sleeper that's coming up, maybe to challenge for a championship?
A sleeper at our conference, I'd have to say us. Last year we had such close games. We finished 5th, and only the top 4 teams going to the conference tournament. Lake Erie went to the national tournament. We lost them 16-15. So obviously we're right there. We lost to Mercyhurst 14-9. We gave a good game till the 4th quarter. So we're right there. We were right in those games. We had 1 bad quarter. So if we can put together 4 good quarters against those teams, I think we can beat anybody in our conference this year. That's the confidence I have in our team, and I'm pretty sure our team has that confidence in themselves as well.
And kind of piggybacking off of that, what specifically do you see that you need to do to get into that top 4? Is there a certain different style, or is there a team you need to attack more?
Like I said, last year in those games, we would have 1 bad quarter, and it really killed us. Our last game of the season, we were at Wheeling Jesuit last year, and it was between us and Wheeling to go to the conference tournament. We were tied for that final spot. We gave up 9 goals. We were scored 9-0 in the 2nd quarter. We came back and I think only lost by about 4, but that 1 quarter really killed us. We dug ourselves too deep. So in every game we had 1 bad quarter. So if we can put together 4 good quarters, there's not many teams in this country that can beat us, in my opinion.
And some of the ECAC games maybe that you're looking forward to?
Really all of them. Obviously Wheeling is here this year, and we really want to beat them. We have not beat them yet. They've beaten us twice in the past 2 years. Lake Erie's here. That's another one we're looking forward to, with that 16-15 loss last year we had there. But obviously, probably everybody in the conference would say that Mercyhurst is the one you're looking forward to. They went to the national championship game last year. They're a powerhouse every year in Division II, so you can't help but look forward to that game because you knock them off and you put yourself on the map right away.
And then just to end on this, any final thoughts you have about the ECAC conference? Maybe another year competing in it, something you can tell the fans that you're looking forward to maybe?
We've got a strong conference. There's multiple teams in this conference that can really push to win a national championship. So, you know, we're going to be a conference to watch out for. Obviously in the South, we're the best conference in the South. I think, you know, it's a good possibility that just like last year, 3 teams out of our conference represent the South in the national tournament, if not 4. I mean, in my opinion, that's a good possibility. So for us as a conference as a whole, every team, I mean, you've got to be pretty happy to be a part of this and see where this conference has come in a short time, and the future is very bright.
All right, thanks.